all I have to say is, I think Boston, you got to open a little later and make some room for the tours, man. Because honestly, there are so many cities out there. And it's not just New York, man. Okay, it's not just New York. New York is not the only city that sleeps, that never sleeps. Okay, there are many cities out there that never sleep. So we're used to having a nightlife. And yeah, some of us eat late at night. So I think it's important for you guys to open up your stores, man, and just keep it going. And $34 for, what was it, man? Ravioli?
Ravioli.
Come on, we can buy that frozen and cook that ourselves for free.
Yet we are in a hotel room, so we cannot cook it ourselves.
Exactly. But I'm just making a comparison here. Look, we can go out to an Italian restaurant in New York, and the ravioli doesn't cost half as much as it does here. I've never heard of.
I mean, some places do, but here's the thing: there are some that
there are more stores that still offer you a good deal.
Yeah, and
that's
some of them,
yeah.
and some of them actually will have guys out in the street giving you discounts.
Exactly.
And like different little ways to try to get you to come in as opposed to the guy next to him, because they're all like, out there competing for the attention of.
Exactly, and that's the point I'm trying to make, is that discounts don't hurt. Some of these discounts first came to Boston rather. We were trying to find some affordable Italian food, and we had thought that when the restaurants closed, we were like, oh, this is bullshit, man. I mean, is the food that good? What the hell? We didn't know what to really make of it. We didn't really get a chance to appreciate the type of food Boston had to offer. But then we went to Maggiano's Little Italy. And I'm going to eat my words from what I said in the video. Literally, I was forced to eat my words tonight. And it was delicious. Because, oh my God, that bruschetta was some of the best I've ever had. And all they did was a simple bruschetta, but the only thing they added different was that balsamic vinegar. They didn't need to add it.
I mentioned to Jason that the bruschetta was so good that they did not need the balsamic vinaigrette for it to be even better.
But it was damn good. And it made it even better. And the fact is, the corn with the tomatoes and the bacon was superb. I never had a side dish like that. And that wasn't just a side dish. That complemented the main dish so well. I had the raviolis, the cheese raviolis, and I have to say, those were some of the best damn raviolis I've ever had. So yeah, all of you telling us, we didn't get the full Boston Italian food experience, you were correct. You were absolutely correct. And I'm proud to eat those words. Because that food tonight, I'm glad to be proven wrong. And I am more than happy to be proven wrong again.
Well,
when we do return to Maggiano's.
I think one of the biggest points,
because we will be returning.
Oh yeah.
You can bet on it.
I think one of the if you're looking back at that video, we proudly went, New York's better than Boston's Italian. At this point, I really can't.
That's been thrown into doubt.
At this point, I don't know. I've been so pro New York City all my life. I mean, Yankees, Red Sox. You always got to go with the Yankees, but in this case, Red Sox make some good chicken piccata.
They do.
And I feel like I'm betraying my people, but I think it's time for me to move to Boston because this is.
But hey, if any of you in New York think we're mistaken, and you think there's food even better, you can suggest it to us, in the comments down below, and tell us what you think might be better than Maggiano's. But let me tell you something: you better stop in at Maggiano's first before you talk smack, because that was some damn good food. And I've been to a good number of Italian restaurants in New York.
So Maggiano's did not sponsor this video, but we just wanted
They
personally.
didn't have to.
They didn't have to. We just wanted.
It was that damn good.
We wanted to go out our way to go online and say that in our past we've talked trash about Italian restaurants in Boston, and
we were proven wrong.
we were wrong.
I'm glad we were proven wrong because we got to experience that great food at Maggiano.
We're lucky they didn't have our video from back then.
I wouldn't care. I'd still eat the food, and they could have me on camera taking it back. Oh yeah, the food was just that good.
So we'll post the address below, and hopefully we'll get them business.
Yeah,
And
come to Queens.
and then, if we ever come back to Boston, wink wink, we'll be coming back to Maggiano's, and hopefully they'll be helping us out in the future.
Oh yeah, hooking us up with some more of their damn good
But
food.
I have to say the professionalism
Yes,
was
outstanding.
Like I felt like I was at home and I didn't even eat the first. I didn't even eat the first piece of bread, and I felt like this was a place that was very welcoming.
Yes,
From the moment we sat down, they were like, "How can we accommodate you?" And that was you don't get that from.
and for Anthony with his million allergies, it's like that's a very hard task to do, and they managed to do it very well.
On that note, I'm gonna have to go and get some Benadryl.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Good night, people.
Yeah.
We have a whole lot of other videos to go, so